Hi there, my name is Mohammad Abbas and welcome to Computer Tech Skill. In this tutorial, we're all going to learn about chart, how to make chart and make some spark lines. So let's try to make a small sort of table as usual. I have to do is to select the table and go for insert, and over there I can find a recommended chart. If I click on that and hit OK, a sort of chart is being created over there, which you can observe all of the things that are present also in chart and also in table. So there are 5 of the names like John, Mia, Hasnain, Hassan, and the 5th name is Ali. Well, the blue color represents English subject and the orange one represents bio subject, and this one represents history subject. So that means that this is English marks and this is bio marks, and the third one is related to history marks. And there you can also observe that there are many of the amounts, that there are many of the marks, that for example, if I can move that, if I can zoom it in a little bit, you can see that sort of diagram is there, in which you can see that John is having the separate data, like John is having marks around about 22 or maybe above 20. His history marks are above than 50, and then you can similarly understand that and judge all of these and use and utilize according to your use. So that is what I have taught you. Related to chart. And if I can click on design, there are many of the design related to chart style. If I can go and click there, there are many of the designs. You do not have to just click on that, just hover your mouse on these, it will be giving the result temporarily. So you can go for this. I personally like that. I have clicked there and see it has given the result, and I can also change the color. That depends upon my choice. Quick layout, this is something that is also related to layout, that can change its pattern or style. See, that can give the result. And also you can go for this option. See, it works. Grid lines, error bar, see, all of the things are giving the result. Switch row and column, see, that can give further more result. Select data, any sort of data you want to select, you can select. Change chart type, can go for lines, bar. These are some sort of options that are also present in insert tab. Move chart, you can also move chart from one sheet to another sheet. So let's try to go back for insert, and over there I can have more of the styles. Like for example, if I click on chart, there I can have more of the styles. See, it will be giving the result according to my mouse or according to usage of my mouse. See, that gives the result. So that depends upon your choice. Anyone you like, anyone you want can go for that. So let's try to go for pivot chart. I have to be clicking on this and deleting that. So let us try to use the options that are present in Spark Lines group. Try to click there and go for line, and over there you can have data range. Click there and select these three, hit OK and drag it to the bottom. See, that can give the result and you can understand that what does it mean. You can also go for marker, can also make high point. See, that works. You can also go for low point, first, last. That is something you can clear your lines. Let's try to go for column. Just click on the first one, try to go for column and use the same method which I have just told you. See, that can give the result according to the numbers. If you want to clear that, go for design and clear it out. Let's try to go back for insert. Click there, win lose, select these three, hit OK and go for marker color, high point. You can select high point and you can also go for low point. Like I want to make this yellow, I'm talking about the low point, and drag it to the bottom. See, high point is related to red color and the low one is yellow and the middle one automatically becomes blue one. So let's try to go back for insert. Let's try to select the table and convert that to pivot chart and pivot table. Hit OK. Click all of these. So the moment it has given the result, let's try to go and use the slicer that is present inside insert tab. Go for insert, go for slicer, and over there you can have a lot of things like names, English subject, bio and history subject. So what I have to do is to make you understand that how can you search your any name you want, for example. So try to go for names, hit OK. So names will come for you, box of sort of name will come for you. So any name you want, you have to be double clicking on that, and that can give the result and then be giving the result inside the chart. So you can read that and you can understand that. If you want to clear that, you can clear that. Let's try to go for the previous table, go for insert, and this time what I have to do is to make you understand all about hyperlink, which I have taught you already in site MS Word tutorials. Go for hyperlink. So what you want to make link of, go for desktop. So what I have to tell you is to, I want to go for VLC player, VLC media player, hit OK. I have made the link of that player. So what I have to do is to click on that and hit OK or yes. So that will be opening for me. That is what is related to link, making sort of link. And let's try to understand about text box that is present there. Go for text box and drag it and make sort of text box. So I have typed this one line and I have selected that. Let's try to go for format, and over there you can have a lot of things like let me decrease the size of that a little bit. Go for format, and over there you can find shape fill, which you can give color inside the text box. Any color you want you can apply and you can go for these options. You can also change the color over there, and over there you can find more of the options like going for text outline and changing. That is related to bevel, 3D rotation, and you can also change this something like that. See, that gives sort of beautiful result. Can also give reflection, you can also give a sort of shadow. So that is what is related to text box. Let's try to understand also about header and footer. Well, header is something that can show the header on your page, whatever you want to type, starting and ending. Let's suppose I have typed these two words, starting and ending. So the moment you click on header and footer, this sort of a method will become. So what I have to recommend you, if you want to get rid of that, you have to be going for view and go for normal workbook views. See, this will be converting into normal, but if you want to type something, whatever you want to type, and you just want to print that out, so hold the control or the command button on your keyboard and press P button. So you can see that header and footer will be coming inside printer. Just temporarily over there, it's not showing because sometimes the people do not like to show header and footer while they are working or while they are using Microsoft Excel. And let me tell you something about word art. Go for this, click there and type whatever you want. That is important. Click on that and go for shape effects, and there you can change that to sort of style. See, anyone you want, anyone you like, you can go for that. And you can also apply reflections. Let's try to go and convert that to 3D. See, that is something that is so much beautiful. That depends upon your use. If you need, you can use that. See, that is giving results something like that. If you want to work furthermore on that, you have to be using all of the options that are present inside format. You can also go for this. Let's try to go for this and click that. Sort of roundness is coming there. So that is all for today's tutorial, which I have taught you many of the things like making some charts and using spark lines and filters, and also some sort of links, header and footer. Thank you so much for watching the tutorial. I hope you have enjoyed the tutorial. If you did, please give a thumbs up, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for more. Thank you so much for watching the tutorial. I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye bye for now.